Now we gotta cook. Yeah.
So today we're gonna make Aloo Gobi, which is pretty much a chickpea, cauliflower, potato curry that you can make at home really easily. It's pretty cheap and it takes about 30 minutes. So what we're gonna start off doing, we're gonna get a half cup of oil. We're gonna get our spices and we're gonna start cooking the oil and the spices. It kind of makes like a roux. We use about, for this amount, and we're using 2 heads of cauliflower, 2 cans of chickpeas, and about 8 potatoes. We're going to do 2.5 to 3 tablespoons of curry powder. We're going to use some turmeric, we're going to use some cumin. Put this down a little bit. So that's about 3 tablespoons of curry powder, a tablespoon of turmeric. We're going to add about a tablespoon of cumin. Alright, so we let this cook for about 5 minutes, let the flavors kind of go together. A lot of the spices, the ground spices, to kind of mix with the oil. Kind of makes like a small roux. It's not really going to thicken too much, but it's going to definitely build some body to the flavor. So then we're going to take our onions. We're going to put those, cook. We did thanks to Crunchy, did all this prep work, beautiful prep work. We have a nice small dice on the onions, and nice little cauliflower florets. We're going to save the cauliflower till later on. We're just going to cook these down a little bit so they kind of translucent, kind of release their water. You can kind of tell when onions are done. Alright, so now that we got those kind of cooked down, we're going to go ahead and add our potatoes and our chickpeas, which are going to take the longest time to cook. And then we'll add some water. This is a really big pot too. You can probably do it in half the size of pot, but we are working with what we're working with. If you want to see us use the correct pots and utensils, you can provide them for us. That would be awesome.
Say a joke. Say something funny.
Say something funny? I don't have anything funny to say. Sorry, I'm in a somber mood. I'm cooking curry. It's a very serious matter. This is people's lives at stake here.
Seriously, man.
Like there's a whole style of cooking called Arabic. It's not even on. You recording right now?
You're good.
Oh, you're good. Great. Thanks. So yeah, anyways, check it out. It's healthy. I'm not endorsing any kind of lifestyle whatsoever. Unless you worship Cthulhu, and then, I give you a high five.
You talk about different things you can put curries on. And
Oh, you can put curries on all sorts of different things, like rice. And you can curry any vegetable, really. I mean, this is just a traditional style of curry, with the chickpea and potato and cauliflower. But you could do summer squash, you could do zucchini, you could do eggplant. We're gonna go ahead and add the cauliflower right now. You could add peas to it. You know, you can throw, kind of do the same thing, but throw coconut milk in there and make it a sweeter curry. You could add tomato sauce to it. You know, curry's pretty versatile. Very actually overused word, but yeah, and it's great. This is a vegan dish. You know, you can literally cost maybe $10 to make. You know, to feed a family 4 or 5. You know, we're gonna add some water to it. And we're gonna let it cook. That's gonna be perfect, and we'll salt it near the end. I haven't added any salt into it yet, but you know, as it cooks, the liquid's gonna reduce. And what's gonna happen is if you salt it good right now, when it comes out, it's gonna be over salty. So, yeah, we're gonna just let that go.
Now was she piecing the name of Aloo?
So yeah, we're just waiting for rice to cook. I'm just gonna check on it. Just stir, make sure it's not burning to the bottom. Keep cooking. So now we're gonna check for tenderness and you know, flavor. We're getting close to being done. As the show goes, so I get done. Yeah, the flavors start to taste pretty good together. They meld together. Add a little more salt. There's no real appropriate amount of salt. Just kind of salt to your taste. You know, some people like food salty, some people like it less salty.
His mother.
I'm filming this, dude. I might need salt.
Good. Need salt.
Yeah, I need salt.
And sriracha.
Everything needs sriracha.
There's a reason I'm the executive chef.